video to show you how to use the new eReq software. This is a temporary URL sent to you by email. Go to that URL, enter in your email address, and the password is password for now, all lowercase. As you get in, you'll see all the eReqs only that you have entered, so initially you won't have anything in this view. I'll then show you guys how to edit or view the details from this dashboard. Say new requisition, select the physician. In this case, we're going to enter in the eReq that I have right here. It is ELT 00439. I'm sorry, 440. Okay. Stamp collection date was 10/8. Pick the clinic, the insurance type, move on to the next page. If you have a repeat patient in this example, you can start by searching for the name. There goes your patient. Click on it. It'll tell you when the last requisition was, date of birth, social security number, verify that this information is current and correct. This is the patient details. And we get into medications. Medications and diagnosis codes will not pre-populate for repeat patients. To add it, so in this case we get Norco and Soma. Norco, click on it. Click back into the search box, click Soma, and we've added medications to this list, so it's pretty comprehensive. If you by chance have something not on this list, make sure you carefully look through it. But if you do have a new med that's on here, type it into this box here. One medication at a time. So if you had a new med, you add it here, and then if you had another new med, right, you'd add it again. Okay. Click the X's to delete any of the medications or diagnosis. Now we get to diagnosis. In this case, we have ICD-9 code showing, so we have actually created a way to show you not only the descriptions, but if you search for ICD-9 or ICD-10, your diagnosis code will come up. When it does come up, make sure you click on the ICD-10 code. Same thing with the medications. Here 733.90 is not on our list, and we can add any diagnosis code here. However, we are now using ICD-10 codes, so enter those. Alright, so I'll say continue from here. Here's the insurance information that's already been selected based on the last test. Verify this is still current. You can add any additional pieces that you now have. Finally, it gives you a summary of the information entered. You can add any notes here. Right? And nothing will be saved until you hit submit. If you by chance have to go back to correct anything, do not use the browser back button. That will delete all the information that you put in. Use this back button here that's here within the web page. So if we have all the information, we submit. Now again, it takes you to the test you have submitted. For a new patient, we would just add requisition, same thing. So you can even try and look for this patient. As you can see, Flores, George. These patients that come up are only tied to the physician that we selected. Also, if you select a patient here that, for example, had PPO insurance, it would give you an error message saying you got to go back and change the insurance type. So we have a new patient here, George. Right, date of birth is in the format as such, 11/28, 1963, Social Security 574. Be careful when you type, put your cursor into these boxes. Sometimes Google will try and predict what you're going to enter here. That's not coming from our system, so that's probably just any addresses that you've entered on your web browser in the past. Just be aware of that. Same thing with medications, baseline screen. 42.1. Travelers. Look up here. You can also search these boxes. We see the available addresses for this insurance company. And we pick Diamond Bar. That's it there. Give you another example real quick. See here, there's no requisitions so far for this patient. So you'll get this screen, add a requisition. So now we have a PPO insurance pair. This page will be the same, obviously, for the patient details. If you try and continue without the required fields, it will stop you there. If you have no social, you leave this blank, it'll default to 999. Here in this case, we have actually ICD-10 codes to search for. Now, this page, because we picked PPO, is specific to PPO. So we have Cigna here. No address is needed for Medicare, Medicaid, or PPO, only workers' comp. As you can see, Cigna's selected, type in the policy number. Now if you want to edit, you can open this up. Make sure you go through it. It will not be saved until it is submitted. There you go.